Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
So we just have static.
Yeah. But I heard us there for a second. Kind of. Wait. Yeah. I can hear us. It's just the static. That's a problem. It's a big problem. Wait. There's like no static now. Okay, there's still a little bit of static. Now there's 25,000, like...
How's that?
Hold on.
I can hear you!
Hi.
Any better now?
No, there's no sound now.
What is going on? It's like Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Hello, people of Earth.
Howdy.
Hello, people of Earth.
Howdy. Okay, so there was a little bit of like. The only reason you hear that twice. The only reason you heard that twice is because my phone was turned up.
Are we back?
Does it sound decent now? Are we okay? I don't know what was up with that mic, man. Being dumb. But are we? Can you hear us? And is everything good? Maybe. Now it's gone. Okay.
No sound now?
Now it's gone. No, I still hear us.
Sound now? Cutting in and out. Okay.
Hello? Now it's gone. No, I still hear us.
Sound now? Cutting in and out.
Hello?
It's great.
Wait. Hold on. Do we have this? Okay, now I don't hear us at all. We literally just had sound, bro.
Gone. Can you hear us now?
What did you click?
I didn't click anything.
Jesus, 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 Jesus. This is no laughing matter.
Do we have
Mr.
sound
G.
now? Hello.
Now it's gone again. We had. Hello? Do you hear us?
Whoa, all the Jesus.
Hello? Do you hear us?
Whoa, all the Jesus.
Okay, now hold on. Don't touch that button again. Hello? Do you hear us? Okay, now hold on. Don't touch that button.
I heard Maven say now it's gone, but it went after. Are we good?
Okay, wait. I think we have sound. Was it because you clicked the button?
I don't know. How's that?
Okay, is it working?
Do we still have sound?
Is it working? We did on my phone.
Check again one more time.
Okay. I just closed the app.
Well, good job.
Thanks. Hi?
I hear it now. Maybe we're
Okay.
back. This is what happens
I
when you
think
go.
we have sound.
You go plan B.
Yay.
Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you
Sounds
have to
low,
figure
but
out
good.
why the
Alright,
heck.
sounds low. Alright.
Okay, but don't mess it up. We have sound, okay? People, can you just turn up your devices?
I'll fix the volume.
Okay, just don't mess what we have already up. Hello?
Is that better?
Hi? Hello?
Is that better?
Okay, I think we're okay. Woo! Okay, so now that it's 3 o'clock and NXT UK will be over, let's go ahead and start it, folks.
When in doubt, change microphones.
I tried, yeah, but you're great. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Sorry, I gotta delete this other tweet and put up a new one.
It wasn't working futuristic until we made some changes.
Okay, so I think we are good to go. Finally, it only took us an hour,
Forever.
but we are here to watch NXT.
We are back again to watch NXT UK. The good thing about it, I don't know.
It's on demand, so you know.
Prediction: The Fiend returns to help
Well,
Shayna.
it's on
I
demand
think that'd
if
be
you're in the
interesting.
US. If you're in the UK, you got to watch it, like live on the network or whatever, right? Because that's how that works. But
Yeah.
whatever, Hopefully you didn't, and you watch it with us. I mean, if you did, that's cool
Or
too.
if you have other places to be,
But that's awesome.
that's okay
also.
too. We understand.
Cool, we saw sound. Woo! Little SmackDown.
Oh, SmackDown in 5 minutes.
So yeah, guys, how's it going? How's it going?
How's it going,
I
guys?
feel like it's been forever since we've been on here. Really, it's just been 2 days.
I only watch with you guys. Jack, we appreciate that. I at least made it to the stream. I'm happy I did. Well, we're glad to have you here, Futuristic, and congratulations on graduating.
NXT UK. Okay. We're live watching NXT UK. Let's go! Let's go. Okay, so wait. If you're watching it with us, we're watching on
Did the Twitch side
thing.
crash? It should be back up. Let me check.
Oh yeah, we didn't necessarily.
I just went back live on Twitch, so it should be back live on Twitch.
Now I don't have to learn lip reading. Yay!
Good thing we have a second microphone.
Good thing you people like us, because if you didn't, I wouldn't like us either. Okay.
I kind of booked a holiday after Texas, 2022.
Okay, I think we're all good.
We're throwback. We are back on Twitch now.
All right.
And hopefully everything sounds good and looks good and everything. So, God, I hate technology sucks.
Sometimes.
Like I said, it's a good thing we got a second microphone.
Difficult. Otherwise, there would be no stream. Anyways, howdy folks. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna watch NXT UK.
I'm listening at work, so it makes things better. Cool, throwback, cool. Be right back. I'll find out.
So
we should be up. I just checked it on ours. I don't know if we have sound there. I'm assuming we do because, well, but you know what they say about assume. Good. All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Here we go. We got NXT UK getting ready to start here. Do you think we get a new NXT UK Women's Champion?
I don't know. Did we? I guess we'll see.
No.
I have had to say off Twitter because
if anybody has watched it that's in the stream now
us.
that we are
don't tell us.
An hour late.
Don't
Don't tell us.
Okay. So let's.
We're going to start the show, so if you want to start the show with us,
then,
now that you've sat here, and by the way, you guys rock, sticking around with us for an hour, waiting for us to get up and running. We appreciate it. Yeah, I've been ready to listen. This is a good way to end the workday, and also get it for my show. Cool, throwback, cool. All right, here we go. NXT UK, starting it right now.
Maybe. There we go. So we have the opening thingy, the then now forever. We're looking at then right now. It's pretty epic.
Then now forever.
Together. Because there is another one.
Then now forever, please. I don't know. Well, I remember when that mic fell.
That microphone did fall down.
Futuristic.
It was really funny.
Don't bring up bad memories, okay?
Last week, Rampage Brown and Joe Coffey, I assume. That's who that is. I think. I'm pretty sure. And Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov comes out.
They're the red and black band. Oh, they are the red and black band, I suppose.
We will witness Japan's final boss.
Mako Satomura and Kaylee Ray.
It's okay, Futuristic. I'll just have a nightmare tonight when I go to bed.
Then Now Forever sounds like a best of album sold in a garage.
How you doing, Hakeem?
What's up?
We're finally up and running. Guys are free later. Feel free to pop in. By the way, Mister Gleen will be the final boss in the tournament.
It's then, now, you're fired. It's now forever.
I'll see what's going on, Throwback. I do go back and I do watch your shows later. I don't necessarily catch you live, but I do end up going back and watching later.
Hakeem, what? Man. Tonight, the Women's Championship. That should be a good match. This is the first time I watched NXT UK and...
that show was Maggie OMG. Now I can watch on both Twitch and YouTube. Jared, that was the plan.
Thanks,
we want you to have multiple ways to watch us.
Yeah, because...
And we just want to have you be able to listen to us one way. Without reading lips.
This is exciting. I like their setup.
Exciting.
Yeah. Their setup is really cool. It's like...
The last time I was here, I was throwing my Nightbot back now. Uh-oh.
Oh, dang.
Uh-oh, Hakeem.
It's... Nightbot just wants to pick up where it left off. That's funny.
I can put you all on my TV, phone, computer. Hey, wherever you want to watch us, we appreciate it. TV, phone,
1 place or 12 places.
computer, we don't care. If you want to watch us on all devices, go for it.
It's Walter.
Walter!
Nightbot is the channel's big boss man.
When you have someone say stuff and take over is gold. Also, if Kaylee Ray loses, put her tight in the next title match. Yes, I would agree.
It's Walter.
I would say throwback NXT UK is probably one of the best things WWE has going. I'm the only one on Twitch. I feel good.
I might Bluetooth you onto my neighbor's TV.
Nightbot, what you gonna do when Futuristic's gonna get like banned next?
800 days as the UK champion. Dang.
Hashtag release Nightbot. I don't know why it's doing that to you, Hakeem.
Because Nightbot clearly has beef with Hakeem. Clearly. It's Walter. Imperium. 800 days including COVID of 451 days. Recently, I've defended the NXT UK Championship twice in the same week on 2 different continents. Did I miss this? Where he defended the NXT UK Championship on somewhere else?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Finally, Vince is firing someone who deserves it. Who'd he fire? I know there's more cuts coming.
One of the most prestigious prizes, the Grand Prix of professional wrestling. Also here to remind everybody that Walter's motivation and mission has not changed.
Do you honestly think NBC will buy WWE? What would that do for SmackDown on Fox? Jared, I don't know. The way WWE's going, it looks like, you're setting everything up to sell your company, aren't you?
I would say they probably...
How you doing, Take over, Volterra?
I don't know that WWE will sell anytime soon, but I think they're gearing up. I think that's the whole reason that, I don't know, with all, Nick Khan being brought in and stuff, to, sort of...
I would say you leave it on SmackDown until the contract runs out, and then... Do you bring it back to NBC?
It's Jordan.
I heard the ending of the recent episode of Raw was terrible. I didn't mind it, Clark. If you ask me, I did not mind. I'm probably one of the few, but I didn't mind the ending to Raw. I felt a lot of the show sucked, but I felt that the ending to Raw I thought it was decent.
If you ask me, that's a whole nother rant for a whole nother show. So...
Nightbot, you're fired. I don't think Nightbot can be fired, Futuristic.
I like when we have ads. Cool basketball. I don't know anything about basketball whatsoever. Nothing. 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 I know nothing.
The last Raw had a great Kofi segment, but the rest, by God. What is it? Jack, what does Dom say about it? I heard it was terrible ending to an episode of Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark? See, I didn't mind it. Nobody does Raw better than Gordon Ramsay. Uh-oh. Hakeem got a hate.
Has been gotten once more. Once more.
He's been banned
25 minutes ago. Nightbot's slacking a little bit.
Nightbot was checking other things out, and then was like, "Whoa, that guy came in here." I don't know why he keeps going after him.
Well, because...
The silly segment from Miz and Morrison was awesome. Yeah, I thought that was decent. Dom said it was so bad that he'd only rewatch it 25 times.
I don't think it was...
Instead of the 50 he normally watches it?
Raw. You know what they're doing with it? What they're doing with it is, Lily is going to, take over Shayna's body. And that's the storyline they're going to go with. And it's going to be really cheesy. And it's going to be, the doll has taken over Shayna. That episode of The Office.
This is funny.
That episode of The Office
Was good.
is hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious. One of my favorites. It's really funny. Oh,
I'm Jim,
man.
you're Pam. You're Seamus. My friend thinks it's because of Kid Rock why rap crossed over into pop. I agree with him. I think that's part of it. Have you heard of the YouTuber Corporate Cian? He said his favorite movie is December to Dismember 2006. Cool. No, I haven't heard of that YouTuber. Vince said she's still going to be buried. Yep. I want Raw to get lower numbers than AEW. Well, if you watch all the WWE guys are like, oh look, the Raw or AEW is doing terrible. Well, they're on at 10 o'clock at night on a Friday.
Cool.
It's my birthday in a week. Yes, Jack, you're getting old.
Saxon Huxley is fighting somebody. We'll find out who that somebody is in just a second.
AEW's in the Friday Night Death. Yeah, and they still haven't done too bad. I mean, I think if you do 500,000 people on a Friday night at 10 o'clock, I think that you've got something going on.
It's really not good compared, but their new show being in that time slot, I think it's a bad thing. I don't know. I don't think that.
No matter what Vince does, this is with Shayna, he's still going to ruin her. Well, he'd ruin anything.
Oh, he's fighting Jordan Devlin. Cool. Jordan Devlin's great.
I'm getting old. Mr. G, I'll cry. Everybody gets old. How you doing, dude? We're finally up and running. We had some audio issues.
But we're all good now.
Had to make some changes.
Most Office episodes are exquisite. Yeah. I want Raw to get lower numbers than AEW. X-Files and SmackDown are the only shows ever to do okay in that time slot. Like, AEW being in that time slot, their ratings have definitely dropped compared to what they generally are, because generally they get anywhere between, I'm quite literally drawing a blank.
What do you think of the media call? Was kind of
Numbers?
interesting. I think Triple H is kind of a butt.
I didn't listen to it. I haven't listened to it per se, but like from some of the quotes and stuff, it just, I don't know, it gives me like weird vibes. You know, I'm just kind of like, I don't know if that was necessarily the best way to like
Also,
say
I'm
things,
going.
you know, that's kind of like my sort of idea like behind it. But like I said, I haven't listened to it, so I don't necessarily know like the context or like the tone of like how he sounds when he's saying it. But some of it sounds very like
Triple H's the butt.
meh, you know, yeah.
I'm going to my first wrestling event. Can anyone guess where? Some people already know, so don't answer. I know, futuristic. I saw it. I feel like WWE is trying very hard to talk their ratings so they can easily sell. That's what I'm thinking, Jared. I think that's where they're headed. Have you ever microwaved a cockroach and then put it in the pan with some soy sauce? Ains, I don't microwave my cockroaches. I just put them in some soy sauce and eat them.
I can't say that I have.
Eminem is also responsible for rap crossing over into pop. Yes, I would say so. It's that New Hampshire tone of voice. Videos are strange. He did a video where he got movie reviewers to review backyard wrestling. Interesting. Proof that Vince and the board have lost their mind.
Poppy.
Yep. Well, Bad Bunny, Poppy.
Oh, sorry, I just paused it.
Good job.
You can pause things with the headphones?
Yeah.
The heck, man?
Never mind, it's AEW in Charlotte. Can't wait. I think you'll enjoy yourself, futuristic. With SmackDown, the amount of advertising and promo, there's hardly any wrestling. Rather, not do a show if that's the case. Yes, that's just it. I mean, there's so much promo and so much backstory to everything that they do. Let's say Run DMC helped rap become pop. Eminem in the 2000s was mainly loved by angst-ridden teens. I like Eminem. OMG, finally, I'm free. Hakeem, you're back. No, Hakeem, you're gonna go away again. Is it 6? I'll be out of work and listening to this and also more. Cool. Not quite 6 yet.
Oh, splat.
I used to pause with my headphones so much, had to buy newer ones. My first wrestling show is going to be a plus wrestling show called AEW. I might be wearing a certain shirt. I can't say what though. I'll watch for you, Futuristic. Do you know where you're sitting?
I like Eminem.
Yeah, I like Eminem. I like some Eminem stuff. I really like the green ones.
I like the blue ones.
Yeah, they're not
The
bad.
blue ones are cool.
Also used a coin flip to determine SmackDown results. Yeah, which is, I don't know. Hakeem killed JFK.
Supernova Sessions next week. Noam Dar and Jordan Devlin. This match has been pretty decent.
It's been a while since we've watched NXT UK.
Well, that wasn't as you know. What was that?
You could have just went through the ropes. That's all cool to do that move and then fly over the rope, or
Like the crab, dude.
Yes, Jack. I miss the old Boston Garden, how shows were special and made the Garden more interesting. You kind of get that feeling with the next UK. It makes you feel good about wrestling and not the entertainment part. The thing about it is, I think you have to have...
It's very much so like it's a different sort of production, a different sort of like style because it's very much so like I feel like it's a lot more like wrestling based, like you said, more
it
so
is
than
more
like
wrestling
the
based,
entertainment aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like WWE on Raw and SmackDown like is very like sports entertainment. You know, it's not necessarily a ton of wrestling. You know, they more so try to focus on the entertainment part of it. But I feel like NXT UK is very much so like it's wrestling based.
But it is wrestling based. But I think the thing is like the Noam Dar stuff. I like his, some of the stuff that he does with. I don't know. I think because I think they do a fine job of having the entertainment mixed with the wrestling.
Well, yeah.
I think you have to have both to make wrestling be good.
Yeah, I agree.
If you just want to throw matches together and just throw people out there without any storyline, anything behind it, then okay. But I just don't think it works. Rumors are they want Lesnar to return. That explains Arquette's. Lesnar and his ego need the room.
I have heard that
he takes the room of 25 people.
I have heard that they do want Lesnar back, but they don't want to do it until they can do Roman versus Lesnar, and they're not looking at doing that anytime soon, I guess, because the rumor right now is that it's going to be John Cena and Roman Reigns in the main event of SummerSlam. How that makes any sense, I don't know. But that's what's being said. So it likely will not be, Brock likely won't be on that card. From what I'm hearing right now.
Apparently their officials are pushing for Black. I don't know why Alistair would go back there.
I don't think he will. I think if he gets a phone call saying we made a mistake, we want you back, I don't think he'll do it.
He's got so many other things he can go do now. He doesn't have to worry about creative.
I mean, based on what he said...
He can go to some of his other organizations and go be creative on his own.
Yeah, I think
and they would listen to him.
Based on what he said, it sounds like he just wants the creative freedom right now, and he is grateful for everything WWE did for him, but he is, ready to go to greener pastures,
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Limp Bizkit, but I do like their first 3 albums. I never heard any of their hits to death because they were too heavy for my local radio station. Yeah, Limp Bizkit, they've got some good stuff.
Not in a Lesnar title run.
Voltaire, right now, who knows?
I don't think it's going to happen. I think the plan probably for SummerSlam is it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be Lashley. I think it's going to be, or not Lashley.
Devlin.
It's not going to be Brock for Lashley. I think it's going to be Kofi. I think it'll be Kofi and Bobby Lashley at SummerSlam. That's what I'm thinking right now with the way they have things set up.
Yeah. For me, NXT UK is an extremely better product than Raw because the NXT UK product doesn't have the definition of insanity as Raw does. NXT is the number 1 for me, and the UK product is 3. It says a lot of about Raw and the talent they have, which is sad. It does. I mean, the thing is like I said, and I've said this before. At one time I would have said NXT, NXT UK were the top two. I still don't like SmackDown. I like the Roman angle. I like what they're doing with the Roman angle, but they put Roman out there like in a 2-hour show. He's on an hour and a half, and I just don't like it. When you have other people you could put out there.
I agree.
Or some form of Roman is out there, for an hour and a half of the 2-hour show. Legend will get a title run, or Vince Balls are getting crushed by. I was talking about when he returns. If he returns.
I feel like Vince wants to sell at SummerSlam. He's going to get Brock to fight Bobby Lashley because people want to see that match so bad. I don't, but other people. See, the thing is, though, I think they have it set up right now that it's going to be Kofi and Lashley. Because it's been said they don't want...
I also want to say, Mister Gleen, when you watch my show, Drew has a Roman complex, and we need more Mister Gleens and Maggies to take Drew down.
It's pretty deadly. I totally forgot that they had the tag team titles. Because I remember when they won them, I didn't see it. I just saw it on Twitter. But,
the thing is, this is something different. It's like, I think they're cool. I like what they do. He almost lost his belt.
Pretty deadly.
Jenny is keeping my keyboard warm while we wait for me to return. Hello, Jenny.
Guys, take over in your houses this weekend. We have that Sunday.
Steven Larson, they're two wrestling YouTubers. They are two of the worst smarks on YouTube. I'm going to start a petition to remove Drew from the world title picture.
Dude, Drew being in the world title picture at this point is just annoying. It's just annoying. Okay, I'm going to... I just...
The problem is, who do you put there?
You had Kofi set up, but, if the plan is to do Kofi at SummerSlam, then I guess, But you have about 25 other guys that you could put in the title picture between, Raw and SmackDown. You could move somebody over and give them there. Put them on Raw and give them a shot there. But no, Drew. And it's, quite honestly, it's made me tired of Drew. That's what it's done.
They need to add WWE films to Peacock. Yeah. They need to do lots of things with the Peacock. Putting all the WWE stuff on Peacock needs to be fixed, or a lot of it.
It's Gallus. Oh.
How does he walk in the door without hitting his hair?
Sam Gradwell. He looks like, oh my God, what is his name? Cass. He looks like Cass if Cass had, no hair.
Yeah. I can see that.
I'm not crazy. They do.
I think Kofi Custer did the title match. Steve did a video where he ranked the worst, best members of the Bullet Club. What a smark. Is Bobby Lashley the new Godfather having women around him now? I think so, dude. I think so.
It's annoying, whatever it is.
Hashtag bring back Beetlejuice the WWE.
It's Eddie Dennis and T-Bone and Primate. Symbiosis. That is not what their name was the last time we saw this. What was their name the last time we saw this?
What was their names?
It wasn't Symbiosis.
They were,
I legitimately am drawing a blank. What was their names? Because when the last time we did a watch along.
Anyways, moving on, the dead comment.
The last time we watched NXT UK on a stream, that's a different guy.
I can't hate on WCW 1995 because that was the year Monday Night premiered, yeah. It's my birthday in a week. I'm inviting Star Trek, Indiana Jones, and the Powerpuff Girls. Well, I hope they all show up. Weren't they, I can't remember what their names were.
That is quite literally a different dude.
That's because they kicked the other one out.
That's not.
That's why I know that my internet crashed, so I didn't hear what y'all said. Futuristic. It happens, man. It happens.
What the heck are their names? I'm gonna look it up on the roster.
I said we'll be looking for you. We'll look for you, Futuristic. We'll see if we can find you in the crowd.
I just want the roster, bro. Just the roster, okay? I don't want anything else.
Blossom, Buttercup, and Sparkle. Hey, Nintendo. When I saw the page movie, I think there was one other person in the theater. I sat near the front.
Sparkles.
And the page, I thought the page movie was good.
Blossom.
NXT is greater than backyard wrestling.
Blossom,
Well, it depends, Jimbo
Buttercup,
Jack.
and Sparkles. It's not Sparkles. Are we talking about the Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah.
It's not Blossom, Bubbles. Blossom, Buttercup, and Sparkles.
What is it?
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Raw is crying out for someone like John Laurinaitis again. I love people power.
NXT UK. I just
Raw is crying out for something.
Roster, bro.
Weren't they the Herd or something?
The Herd?
Yeah.
Is that what they were?
I don't know.
My God. What
The
were
one
their
guy looked like a
names?
pig, didn't he?
He had like a mask.
Yeah. Yeah, there were two people in the cinema when I saw Paige. One was me. Yeah, I don't know why, because that's a good movie. Wait, when a computer gets hot, but then it freezes, that's a weird concept. Yeah. Yeah, that's him. Wild Boar.
And that's the new guy, I think.
Tyson T-Bone.
Unless it's not. Who's the other guy? I swear to God, I'm not crazy. Who is the other guy?
I have to speak to petition experts to make my own. I don't have energy to do all that.
I don't know, man. I'm not crazy.
I don't know. I don't remember who they
It
were.
was a
Who?
different person.
Who was Wild Boar? What was the name of their Wild Boar? Because now you got Symbiosis is what they're calling this. But what was the name of that group?
Because wasn't it Eddie Dennis and the two of them?
Yeah.
Because that was like the last time
Yeah.
we stopped watching. I'm pretty sure that's who was like working together. Clearly, you know, we're not doing that anymore. But, you know.
It was Primate, wasn't it? Primate and Wild Boar? Look up Primate and Wild Boar tag team.
Okay.
If Deep Purple comes to Calgary on their next tour, I want to see them.
Yeah.
Primate right now is taking this guy to school. Primate is showing development.
The Hunt. They were the Hunt. Yeah.
Pretty Deadly is pretty good on the. Pretty Deadly is pretty good on the mic.
It was Wild Boar and Primate. They were a team. The Hunt.
Hakeem, you don't need a petition. I got two magic words for you. Cancel culture. Let's cancel Drew. Deep Purple are more popular in Europe. Clark, if you move to Europe, you'll be able to watch them. Dan Maloney. I like the guy in the corner. Is that guy gonna cry? Look at the guy in the corner.
We're gonna lose.
Hakeem is back. Yes, he is. Yes. Hashtag cancel culture. Hakeem's gonna get canceled from Nightbot. Deep Purple are popular in ex-Europe too. God Almighty, He has returned. Yes, Hakeem has returned. I was supposed to see it at a theater that has sushi, but that ended up not happening. Why not, Volterra? Lately, I was listening to Accept Their German metal band. No Hakeem, no Caps, or Nightbot will put you in the gulag again. Yep. He will.
Ooh, splat.
No, this won't be a huge victory. He kicked out.
Ooh, he hit the corner hard.
He's a pretty big guy.
Yeah.
Other than it looks like he's going to cry every time. Yes, I have returned better than ever. Oh, right. Who are you? Who are we? I'm Mister Gleen.
I'm Maven.
Yes. Together, we're Mister Gleen and Maven.
Wrestle Story. We are.
They are the Wrestle Story.
Thanks. 1, 2, 3. Symbiosis, pick up the victory.
He looks like an old sandal.
I mean, who is Hakeem? Hakeem is,
Maloney. A valiant effort.
Hakeem is,
Till he got killed.
Is a wonderful viewer of our show. In the
I mean,
chat.
who's Hakeem?
A wonderful viewer.
Oh,
of
Hakeem.
our show.
Yeah, he's a wonderful viewer.
Chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Nightbot
he
doesn't
just
like
sometimes, you know, Nightbot goes after him.
Hakeem. Hakeem, you are Nightbot's public enemy #1. Hakeem is a nice guy getting timed out by Nightbot. It's sad seeing my brother Hakeem being targeted by John Nightbot Wick. Lesson learned, don't kill Nightbot's all gold caps. This is next.
The funny thing is he's getting timed out after we went in and fixed it, so, you know.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Nightbot has a mind of its own. The women's match is next. Satomura versus... Oh! SmackDown! You called your shot. You said you'd win. You didn't win. You embarrassed us. You didn't win. They didn't win because you got involved, you dummy. Anyways. Sorry, that's just my rant about Roman.
Roman taking matters in his own hands. Why?
It seems
No one
Hakeem
knows.
has a good reputation. Yes.
He does.
John Wick
Hakeem's good.
is just a solid film.
Nightbot just doesn't like him.
We like him. We think he's pretty cool. But, you know. Nightbot has other ideas.
I've tried to have a chat with Nightbot and it hasn't worked out.
This is a true dictatorship. Hashtag free Hakeem. we riot. Ooh, fun accent. I don't know who this guy is. Uh-huh.
No.
John Wick is trash. I've never seen any of the films, so I don't really know. I have no opinion. The eye sees everything, clearly. Okay. I have no idea who that is.
That was interesting. Tillman.
Next week, Wolfgang versus Sam Gradwell.
Cool, cool. John Wick is trash. I haven't actually seen John Wick. I've played as John Wick in Fortnite.
Danny Luna and Flash Morgan Webster, Subculture, are fighting Joseph Connors and Ginny. I'll find it. I'll figure it out. I can just, you know, I gotta.
Ginny and Joseph Connors.
Flash Morgan Webster is like muscled up some.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Mr. G, you love all three. Cool, cool, cool. I was surprised they never made a John Wick game. Yeah, I know.
Here we go. It's the main event.
They put it in Fortnite, so that's all they need. If you like Keanu Reeves, don't watch The Whole Truth on Netflix. Why did they rip him? Hakeem, you're back! Well, you were. I'm going to take it back now. Jack will hit me with the ban hammer. They don't make as many video games based off movies and shows anymore. No. Let's all talk about Nightbot. Don't anger Nightbot. Max Payne is sort of a John Wick game. Yeah, kind of. John Wick, a.k.a. Keanu Reeves, makes me question my sexuality.
got Meiko Satomura, who is fighting Kaylee Ray for the NXT UK Women's Championship. I'm gonna say, I think Kaylee Ray is gonna move over to NXT.
The Gum Shield.
The Gum Shield? Is that what they said?
Yeah.
A mouth guard?
Yeah, I called. Yeah.
What would you call it?
I called it a mouthpiece.
A mouthpiece, mouth guard, or a, what did they call it?
A Gum Shield.
A gum shield. Already.
Jack, I'm sorry to mean it when I say something like that, but with this emoji, I'm joking. That's just because you're standing on your head, Futuristic.
I think Kaylee Ray's probably losing the title because I would say they're going to move her over to NXT and use her over there for a while. Because I think... I'm dying. Hold on a minute. I'm okay. She's been on NXT for a long time. And I think they probably could use her over on NXT. Especially if they're going to move some people around and move some people up to, like, Raw or SmackDown.
Why would you want to go over to NXT? Why would you want to go over... You're better off here.
Because, I don't know. But I would say that there's probably a chance that she could move over. Cool.
She is the best in the world. Jack, John got to Snazzy quick. That's why he's apologized.
Her hair is
John
so
works
long.
fast.
How, on the face of this earth, do you wrestle with hair that's, like, that long?
I don't know. Ask Bianca Belair.
Well, but see, like, Bianca Belair's hair is, like, all in one place. Kaylee Ray's is just kind of down.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
But it looks really shiny and smooth, so that's cool.
Shiny hair. That's important.
Having shiny hair is important. Like, see? Watch. Look, when she flips her hair back again, it'll, like, shine in the light. See? It looks shiny.
Yeah. It's so shiny I'm blind now. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man was bad and got 2 sequels, Jack. Yep. He can get revenge fast. Yeah, pretty much. I'd rather not die today. I just graduated. John Wick, be gone. See?
John Wick, be gone.
Futuristic just wished him out of there.
Those are some harsh looking.
She's kind of jacked.
Who?
For the Japanese wrestlers.
Oh, Satomura?
Yeah.
Forearms for everybody.
Spider-Man 2 is bad. 1 and 2 were good.
What exactly? Why would you kick that?
Now she got a broken toe.
Yeah, why would you kick the
Amazing
barricade,
1 and
man?
2 were bad. Spider-Man 3 is the best? About what?
I agree on that, Jack. The Amazing Spider-Mans.
Outside of the
Are
ring
bad.
here, fighting going on. Satomura throws her back in. She is relentless.
I've seen the Spider-Man movie that has Macho Man in it. Any of the rest of them, I don't really remember.
So much for getting in the ring.
And probably about the only reason why I remember that one Spider-Man movie is because of the Macho Man thing.
Yeah.
The
whole Troops of the Keanu Reeves had an $8 million budget, but was mostly filmed in one room. It made $2 million. Yeah.
1, 2, kick out at 2. So close yet so far. Also, the color of Kaylee Ray's hair is, like, cool.
Nope. I'll make a song by the lyrics. No.
Spider
Trash.
3 was awful. Trash. I don't even know. Like, Spider-Man, like...
Satomura's got her...
Spider-Man.
Oh, that was cool.
think I saw Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Because I remember that dude.
Spider-Man 1 had Randy Savage.
Yeah.
He was in the first one, too.
Well, then maybe I did see the first one. I don't know. Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3.
Logan Paul is the new Spider-Man. Yeah.
Clearly he is. I mean, did you see the way he dodged, Mayweather's punches?
Yeah, he got hit once. And stumbled around, and Mayweather held him up, going, dude, we can't end it like this. Let's, keep this fight going. The ending was ridiculous. Spoiler alert, it involves Keanu. Ains, are you... I'm shocked by that, Voltaire.
Are you reading some type of lie?
Logan sticks to things well, for sure.
Okay, but what was the point of doing that in the middle of the match?
I do not know. I do not know.
Boom! Like, I get it, that's, like, her thing. Like, her, like, taunting the person, I guess. But, like, I don't know. Weird. Ooh. That looked fun.
Yeah. 1, 2, no, kicked out.
What exactly? That was an interesting...
She's got herself in a pretzel!
I mean, that's gotta hurt when you, like, land on somebody.
She had herself in a pretzel. Like, she was, like, she had her in a headlock with her arms and her legs, and... Bring back Hakeem Nightbot. He'll be back. If he hasn't left. Snazzy, did you watch the Mayweather fight? It was a sneak peek, like Jack said. He used his webs to stick to Mayweather to be avoided being knocked out. It was the worst fight ever. But I think he did get knocked out. Or at least he would have went down.
Except Mayweather was like, dude.
Logan and Mayweather are secretly in a relationship. They were hugging half the night. No, but I know it was a strange fight. Yeah, it was terrible.
It wasn't even a fight, man. You can't even consider it to be.
It was a love fest.
A fight.
Oh, we're making $10 million
dollars
here. Making $100 million. Don't hit me. I won't hit you.
Oh God, that was nasty. It was so nasty that I didn't see it. Okay.
Mayweather's easiest payday. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if it was the easiest, because he's had some easy paydays.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did it again. And did a Mayweather Paul 2.
Did you hear about the card Logan had as part of his entrance gear for the fight?
It was a Charizard
yeah.
Pokemon card.
Yeah.
Like the one that he, like, bought for, like, a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, a stupid amount of money. That are, like, going for, like, stupid amount of money. Yeah. That's what he came out with.
Yeah. It was Logan pleasing. Oh, don't hit me. I'll be hurt.
Is this frustration?
No, I don't think it's frustration.
Okay, but, like, this match hasn't even been going on for very long, and she's, like, frustrated already.
That's because she's
what?
had her pinned twice.
Oh, okay.
Well, technically, if you beat the best in the world... Oh, that was cool. Wouldn't that make you the best in the world?
I guess, technically, yeah.
You're the best in the world, I beat you. How are you still the best in the world?
You're not, I guess.
Kind of an odd thing there.
Yeah.
I have seen stories where Kaylee Ray is going over to NXT.
I think she probably is, because I think that they're going to move some people around, and they're going to move some people up to Raw and or SmackDown. And I think they got to replace those. And Kaylee Ray's already sort of a star, you know? So, I mean, not sort of a star. I mean, she is a star. She's been their champion forever on NXT UK, and I think just sort of transferring her over to NXT, I don't think there's much left for her to do in NXT UK. After she loses the belt, it's not like they, like... Like, what's she gonna do? Go after the belt again? I mean, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to do that because they have a lot of other newer talent on the roster that they could try to get over.
Well, you could always make a story, though.
Well, you could, but
Tyron Woodley, please, for the love of God, please knock out Jake Paul when you do fight him. Yeah, like, quick.
What was that?
That was almost not good.
Almost not good?
She almost got kicked in the head there.
She did get kicked in the head there.
I do think Jake is a better boxer compared to Logan.
Well,
I don't know. I haven't seen him fight
but
anybody.
how can you, like, I don't even know how you can, like, because neither of them have done, like, anything. You know? You know?
Yeah.
Continues to fight.
Well, I'd hope she continued to fight.
Ooh, splat. She connects. This has been pretty decent. Kaylee Ray's been in control of a lot of it, but it's been pretty decent. It's just sort of turning around here that Satomura gets some time to beat up Kaylee Ray.
No! Tyron Woodley said to Jake in their face-to-face, I was knocking people out in the streets, but you were playing a fairy princess in Disney. It's a consistent product. Are we talking about NXT UK? Is that what you're talking about, Jack?
No,
Jake is...
we're probably talking about Jake and Logan.
Well, that's what I said. Jake is way worse than Logan. Logan Paul is better than Jake Paul. No, they're both terrible.
Yeah, they both suck. The fighting spirit of Satomura.
Because of Logan, there's been a rise of Pokemon scalpers buying out stock, hoping to score big. I've heard that some targets have stopped selling cards because there's a big fight over cards. If Kaylee Ray loses, what would be next for NXT? Yeah, NXT UK. Hello. Yeah, I think the product is good. I think this is better. What they do, the storylines they tell, the wrestling is better. Wow.
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
My friend has said that WWE isn't good at giving the world champions a reason for why their opponents want the title from them. They have done terrible job, Clark. Like, terrible.
Ooh, Tornado DDT.
But they haven't made the champions mean anything.
That was nice.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Holy mac and cheese, John Cena is right next to you two. Yeah, always. We always have John Cena next to us.
Oh, where's Satomura finding this?
They are fighting, stabbing, and stealing for cards to sell. Yeah, it's terrible.
Another kick.
That was a nice kick to the chin.
Down goes Satomura, and she's getting back up.
When you're the best in the world, you get back up.
Oh.
And you say, kick me again.
You say, kick me again.
Clark, it's Vince. He literally forces his way into your house with a sledgehammer. If you refuse to vacate the title. Yeah. Card fighting was big when I was a teen. Yeah, it's been bad here. Some of the stuff I've seen. Come on, it's just Pokemon. Pokemon is overrated anyways.
But it's not just Pokemon,
they've taken... it's not just the Pokemon cards. Some targets have stopped selling cards completely. Like, and maybe they're selling them again, but for a while there, they weren't selling any cards.
The final boss.
Super kick again. She's been kicked like 10 times, hasn't she? Did you guys get your second vaccine shot? Yes, we have, Jono.
Kick out at 2!
It's sports cards too. I heard people are starting to collect UFC cards. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well,
Yu-Gi-Oh was big when I was a kid, and also Dragon Ball Z cards. Yeah, it's still big. Well, I know that they stopped selling wrestling cards before that stupid stuff happened. Yeah.
People are making, like, lots of money off the cards.
Mike Talk Sports, how you doing?
Lots of money. Off of, like, Pokemon cards and stuff. And there's sort of been, like, with the whole, like, selling of cards and stuff, you know, there's been, like, a resurgence in, like, playing cards and, like, doing that whole type of thing.
Got my second vaccine shot. The only thing was, hey, thanks for the raid, Mike Talk Sport. Appreciate it. Second vaccine shot. The only thing was my arm was sore. I wasn't sleepy or anything. Yeah, I was tired. Hey, thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
Oh, Kaylee Ray is trying to walk out with her title.
Get back in the ring.
Oh, she tried to hit Satomura with it, but Satomura picks up, oh, into the floor.
Upwards to $500,000 for a piece of paper. No, thank you. Yep.
Satomura's got to get Kaylee Ray back in the ring to win the match. Oh, Kaylee Ray rolls back out.
Get back in the ring. Let's go.
They started playing cards because of the pandemic. Ever since Logan got unlucky, all Ooh, looking for a gory bomb on the outside. Yeah, that wasn't as impressive as it should have been. But hey.
No, it could have been good, and that was kind of weak.
It was sort of like, it was very...
That wasn't as good as the kicks to the face.
No, it was very much so like you absolutely saw her hands come down first before it had hit.
Yeah.
You know, like her head hit the thing and just, it didn't look very good.
The only match I'm looking forward to where I take over is the final 5-way. I may have a scram baiting video up on YouTube next week. Scam baiting video. This is going down in the annals of history.
What does that mean? Satomura is going to the outside, but not really. She's going to the other corner.
Full Terry, you know full well Logan Paul made sweet love to a chubby man named Matthew for that card. My friend is to get vaccinated if he wants to continue working at where he works, and he refuses to get vaccinated because of that. He will or has been fired. He is his own worst enemy. Yep, a lot of people, there's a lot of places that are expecting you to get vaccinated. You don't know what annuals of history are.
But that's not what it said, though.
Yeah, that's not what it said.
That's not what it said.
Hola, please in chat.
Up?
How's everybody doing? How you doing? We're doing good, John Lee. How you doing? Thanks for joining us.
See, we're sitting here. That's not what came up in the captions or what he said.
No.
And so we're like, is that some like British?
Yeah.
No, we're just dumb. Clearly.
Not in the sleeper.
What was that? Dangerous moment there for the champion. Another one. Oh, gotcha.
The captions are funny sometimes.
Yeah.
Ryback is such a good wrestler. He should be in Omega's position right now.
Hakeem, you got again.
Probably because you said something stupid like Ryback is such a good wrestler. He should be in Omega's position right now.
Clearly, everybody knows that's not true.
They do British words a lot. I grant you.
See, 90% of the time I can figure out what they're saying.
Yeah.
You know, and like I can sort of infer from the situation.
Is this Mako's moment?
I think so.
I don't get this. People say stay positive in the hospital during 2020. Why did anyone think that was a good idea? Some people got into trouble for that, possibly arrested. Yep. I only speak facts. No printer. See? It happens, Keith. It happens. How long has Kaylee Ray been champ? What, 600 plus days now?
I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
I don't know. I don't have an exact number. Ooh. Hey, I learned how to speak American.
I'm gonna rewatch one of Edge's DVDs this week. Some of the matches on it are his ones with Owen Hart, the Edge Christian New Brood ladder match, the WrestleMania 2000 ladder match, and 2 with Randy Orton. Cool, Clark. Cool.
This is a really killer match.
This has been a good match. If you're not watching this, make sure you do
Go
catch it because it's good. This world is raw nowadays. Yep.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. New champion, man. New champion. I'm cool with it.
Currently watching Natalia. She's so funny. Yeah. In a cringe way. A new champion! What do you say?
It says this.
Not but I'm tired of your communist dictatorship that you have put on Akeem. I'm going to pin you to the ground and pour salt in your eye.
Well, apparently Nightbot has no issues with Hakeem saying currently watching Natalia. She is so funny. We see how it is.
This is a good match.
Pretty sure Najma still commentates on NXT UK.
Yes,
yeah,
he does. Ryback is the greatest wrestler ever. I can't wait for him to win the NXT Cruiserweight title. That's my prediction for Sunday. Thank you, Volterra. How exactly is Ryback a good wrestler? I want facts. That's what I wanted too. I meant commentate. Yes, he's still commentating.
Yeah, that was cool. And I think it made sense, because like I said, I don't really know what else. That was a wicked sunset bomb. I don't really know what else Kaylee Ray has left to do in NXT UK, so I think moving her to NXT, it just makes the most sense. Especially if they're moving some people around. So.
He's a good wrestler. Simple watch his matches.
New NXT UK Women's Champion. There you go. Cool.
Someone gonna come out?
That's neat. No, I don't think so.
Wicked, you say. Crazy, you say. Oh, they're gonna have to figure shit out. The main roster is a mess. It's not the roster, though. The roster isn't the issue. It's what you give the roster to do.
Yeah, and that's where the problem lies.
I think that's where you have the biggest issue is it's not the roster itself that's the problem. It's the crap they put them in.
It's because every single person that they have on the roster is good, and they can do good stuff. It's just a matter of WWE.
Could they get a few more streamers?
It's like like spiderweb. You're gonna have to
She's gotta untangle her way to get up to the corner.
That's cool.
Wasn't Ryback part of the Nexus? I don't know.
Ryback? Yeah, he was Skip Sheffield. There you go. As Skip Sheffield. That's who he was. I was just gonna say that. Yeah. I have and would rather have a root canal with no Novocaine than watch any more of his matches. Oh man, WWE is literally so great now. Oh man,
it is. It's awesome.
Oh sure, if you're watching anything but Raw.
Well, like I said, even SmackDown, I'm not impressed with
I'm not really impressed with SmackDown either. Of the week, my favorite shows WWE wise go NXT. In spot 1, 2, 3. Yeah, NXT UK too, but I don't watch NXT UK all the time. So I think that
Ironically, Sheffield is where my best mate lives.
It is what it is, man.
James, how you doing? You watching NXT UK? I finally have someone to watch it with. Eddie Dennis is my favorite, and Jordan W. Yes, James, we just ended it. We just finished watching it. It was excellent match
it was a really
at the end. The championship match is good.
Absolutely. Halloween Havoc 1998, I only like because of Goldberg and DDP. WrestleMania 13, I only like because of Brett and Austin. The roster's not the problem, it's the storytelling. WWE has the talent, they just don't know how to use it.
Yep.
Yeah.
What the hell is a Skip Sheffield? That's a lazy name from the WWE.
So,
When you want to make a nerd, that's what you kind of do, is like skip Sheffield.
except you give it to Ryback.
Yeah. And make him a nerd.
So yeah, guys. I thought that was a really solid show. Really like nice 2K. I thought the matches were fun, and it was all enjoyable.
WrestleMania 2000, I only liked because of the ladder match. Did you know that main event is filmed before Raw, or it used to be before the pandemic? Yes.
They are still doing it.
Nerd. Yes, nerd.
So, outside of that, newsworthy things for the day. There's supposedly going to be some more releases coming. When? I don't know. But when they do.
Someone's going to get the axe.
But when we do get the news, follow us and stuff, and we'll probably...
Go to our Discord! If you check out our Discord, we break it, Maven breaks it there.
Yeah, majority of the time.
As soon as
not you, me.
She hears it.
Mm-hmm.
Because she hears it faster than I do.
So there's more releases that are coming, supposedly.
Nightbot, yeah.
It's rumored the main event of SummerSlam is gonna be Cena and Roman.
Did they say if they're major names or not? No.
Triple H said WWE is the place to be. Okay, I'll give you the exact quote because I kind of was like,
WWE is the place to be.
Let me find it. So they did the media call today for NXT TakeOver, which is this weekend, and
they might rehire Black. If I was him, I would not want to go back.
I don't think he's gonna sign back. Honestly.
I would not go back. First off, you have Zelina Vega, the issues with her. Now you have Alistair getting fired out of the blue. I would just say, nope, sorry, dude. I don't trust you people enough that I want to come work for you again.
I would say I just don't want to go back because I got the creative freedom that's coming to me in less than 90 days, so...
Not to mention, you threw my stuff in a trash bag and sent it to me.
So, the exact quote was... The question was asked... It was about Mickie James saying she wants the best women on Empower, the all-women show that Mickie James is doing with NWA, regardless of contract status. Triple H's response says dismissing contractual status isn't smart business, and if you want to wrestle the best women in the world, you come to WWE. He then adds that equality isn't wanting your own show. Says if he said he was making an all-men show, he'd be criticized for doing so. And then they asked a question about doing an all-women's pay-per-view. He said, didn't we already do that? And then the person clarified and said, another one. And he said it's possible. So...
No, it's not.
The first
they're
question...
They're not doing another women's show.
The first question I have here is, if you want to wrestle the best women in the world, you come to WWE. You fired Mickie James, bro.
Yeah.
You fired Mickie James. So how exactly does that make any sense?
It doesn't.
If you want to wrestle the best in the company or in the world, you come to WWE. Well, she was in WWE and you let her go.
Yeah.
You dummies.
I heard Triple H blocked Vince McMahon for released WWE superstar. That I do not know.
So.
What'd you hear, little rascal?
Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa responded, said the best female, she put out a tweet 33 minutes ago, said the best female wrestlers are not located in one company, not even in one country. They're spread over many companies in many countries, talented women across the globe.
There you are. Shots fired.
I think it's kind of dumb of him to say something like that, because while I do agree...
If you want the best women supposed to put their gear in a bin bag.
While I do agree WWE has great women on their roster, and they have really talented people, I think other companies have really talented people too.
They do.
You have Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker and Chris Statlander and Sheeta and Deanna and Chelsea Green and Mickie James and all of these people elsewhere that are just as talented if not more talented than some of the people that they have in the WWE roster.
Yeah.
So to be like, we are the be-all and end-all, and we are the greatest, it doesn't give me the best vibes, you know?
Well, it doesn't make them look good either.
No, it's like, arrogant much? You know, like, do you really think that, like, this is why you guys are not doing so well.
Yeah.
Is because you think so highly of yourselves.
Yeah.
And think you are all that in the bag of chips. When that's just not, like, the truth.
Yeah.
You know?
Eva Marie needs to debut already. Next week. Friday. Tomorrow. Right? No, Monday. Whatever day she's... What is she on? WB should not have... if I was like Alistair, I would tell them, no way, I'm not coming back. Yeah, no doubt about it, John Elite. Do you think Tommy Inn's going to be rehired by W, or Tommy Inn might not go back to W and join another company wrestling? He should go somewhere else, little rascal. If I was him, I wouldn't go back. I mean, with the issues he had with Zelina and him, I would just say, no, I'm not going back there. They'd have to change a lot. And there's companies out there that will let him be creative and do the things he wants to do. So I would be looking elsewhere. But everybody just came crazy AEW because that's what you hear from a lot of people. Yeah, WWE do a lot of questionable things, but everyone don't say the same for AEW. The thing is, John Nell, is you know, if you listen to the wrestlers from WWE or from AEW and listen to what they say, and these are wrestlers that have been in WWE and AEW, it's like night and day. Yeah.
Oh, I also heard that Bray Wyatt has purposely been kept off TV since the Raw after WrestleMania in April. And Wyatt has no backstage heat and is well liked within the company. So, whatever that means. He's being kept off TV for a specific reason, I guess.
Yeah, who knows?
So for a storyline reason, I suppose.
Booker T, William Regal, and Sheamus, when they won King of the Ring, were already established guys. When they won, that's what I mean that they shouldn't have brought it back. See, I think if they could bring it back, again, it's a matter of how you use your talent. That's the big thing. NXT in your house 2 should be fun. One match I'm excited for, LA Knight versus Graves. I think it could be good, futuristic. I will be posting probably tomorrow. I will have up the predictions.
And then we can talk
we're
about
going to do it a little bit different this time. I will put the rules in when I post it. I'll put the rules as to what you need to do, how you need to do it, how you need to make your picks. So then we try and avoid the ties that we've had.
Okay.
I'm ready for the winners to take all match. Yeah. Bray Wyatt was struggling with a death of Brody Lee, I thought. That was a rumor. They have nothing for him right now.
No, that's what I heard, is that he just doesn't have anything. And that came out today, that he is purposefully being left off TV at the moment for whatever reason. I'm assuming for a storyline. I'm assuming they're going to bring him back. They're just waiting to do it for whatever storyline. Probably has to tie in with the Alexa Shayna thing, so I guess we'll see. You know.
Yes. Nice twist to the predictions, Mr. G. Yes.
What happened to Bray again? Well, Bray was on TV at WrestleMania in April and hasn't been seen since.
Futuristic, you were the prediction champion, yes. And since then, we've had multiple people win every time, so it's...
I was so close to winning double or nothing.
I think that we'll do it a little bit different.
If I had just picked Cody and not Anthony Ogogo,
yes,
I would be your prediction champion right now.
Yes.
But I didn't. So...
OMG!
So yeah, other than that, I don't have anything else.
Did you hear the rumor someone had last year? WC was returning with a Greed pay-per-view.
I did.
Yeah, that's a crap. That's like a crap. Like, that's not even a good rumor.
Braun Strowman just put out a tweet 2 minutes ago. Said, "Let me just get this FYI out. I have not spoken to anyone about bookings, but if you want to talk business, the email to my agent is in my bio. Thank you for any confusion you may be reading online."
So he's willing to go somewhere else.
I guess.
Damn, all the Wyatt family is released. Not Bray. Bray's still around.
Yeah, he's around.
Like I was saying, I can see Black coming back. He was praising them on his stream same day he was released. He did, but I mean... The thing about it,
though, he was talking about how he's grateful for WWE, and he's not, like, bitter about it. Things just didn't work out. But he also said some things like, now that the shackles are off, now that the cuffs are off, now that I'm able to do things creatively, my way, you know, I'm excited to see what I'm gonna be able to do with it. It gives me the sort of idea that he is, yes, he's grateful for WWE and he's grateful for everything they did for them, but he is ready to be able to go somewhere else and do what he wants to do.
He's asking 5 figures for an indie show. See, and that, but the thing is someone somewhere is going to pay him just because of the name. Someone will pay him.
He also said Vince was behind him, I believe. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if he got an offer. I just don't know that he would accept it.
Yeah.
If it were me, I wouldn't accept it. If I was booked the way he was booked for the last, I don't know how many years, a year, 2 years, I wouldn't take it. I would say, thank you for the offer, but
I got other things I can do.
I would like to be able to do what I want to do, and I have to go elsewhere to be able to do that, so.
Do you hate that a lot of fans at today's wrestling shows hijack them? What do you mean by hijack them, Clark?
Dang, I'm watching the main event right now for NXT UK. Holy moly, is it good?
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Excellent
really,
match,
really,
James.
really fun match.
Excellent match.
So yeah, I Aleister Black, man.
Any other news?
I'm looking, refreshing my Twitter feed, maybe in a minute.
If they bring Tommy in back to WWE, then they should bring his wife back too, or else he will go to AEW or Impact Wrestling. I don't think he's coming back.
I don't think either of them need to go back to WWE. I think both of them can go elsewhere and be totally fine.
Yeah. Does WWE still go to release sounds with a contract just for a lower salary? Probably.
Meaning they will chant the same old chants. But see, I think you gotta expect some of that because they're wrestling
when someone's known for something, then you're gonna have the same chance.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Tell them to shut up?
Yeah.
I mean, they're there to watch the show.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So I don't know.
All right, guys.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything.
No other news. We won't be back tonight for Impact. We will be back tomorrow for our SmackDown and AEW. We will also talk about In Your House.
Yeah, we have
again,
SmackDown and AEW.
If you want to get in on our predictions, go to our Discord. You can find it over in the link. Is that the right way? Over here. Go in the Discord. I will post it. I'll be putting it up either later today or tomorrow before we go live. I'll have the new rules that we're going to go by, just so we can hopefully get a champion and not have like 3 people win. So yeah. This is awesome. You deserve it. Are the same chance fans do at today? So yeah, they do. See you back in 24 hours for SmackDown, or should I say the Roman Show? Yes,
and
the
AEW.
Roman Show and AEW. Don't forget AEW is on after SmackDown. We will have that. With this, we're going to take off. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Yeah, the rest of the day.
Wow,
it's
like
early.
weird.
What?
It's like light outside. I'm not used to this. See everybody later. Do you consider the fans singing Judas in AEW hijacking a show at Clark? No, they didn't. No, that's part of it. I think it's awesome. Are you guys going to work? I'm not going to work. I'm staying here. I'm actually going to... I get off here, I'm going to go run.
Bye, guys.
Later, everybody.